This is a simulation of the effects of social distancing on a virus. Here's a guy who's infected. He doesn't know it yet, and he is not actually contagious. Oh, now he's contagious, but he doesn't know it because he still isn't showing any symptoms. By the time he is showing symptoms, he could infect a large number of people. Now he's showing symptoms, and he's like, oh my God, I might be sick, but this is nothing. This is probably just a cold or a flu. So it's cool. I'm just going to hang around for a while with my cold/flu. Eventually, he either dies or he gains immunity to the virus. Let's see what that looks like with a larger population. Here's a larger population of people, and they do not know that there's any kind of virus or anything like that. They're just going about their lives, wandering around the same little sections of town. Now, each of these people, if you follow one entirely and just sit there and watch him, you'll notice that he only stays on his side of the map and is only in his little section of this fictional town here. The guy in the middle, though, now that he's showing symptoms, he's still wandering around and he's infecting other people, but no one else is showing symptoms yet. And now by the time the people are showing symptoms, you can see most of the people on the map are actually infected. This is how quickly a virus can spread across an entire city if no one does any social distancing and if everyone thinks it is just something like the cold or the flu or something like that. So if we take the same scenario, you may be wondering, well, what happens if when the guy gets sick, he goes to the hospital? Let's find out. Same scenario. The only difference is this time, as soon as the guy gets sick, he's going to whisk off to the hospital. So he'll just be plucked right out of the equation. So now he's contagious, but he does not know it. He's not showing any symptoms, and he is actually infecting other people. And in a moment, he'll briefly turn red and then disappear. Now, he is no longer in the population getting anyone else sick. What you see from this point on is the infection caused by other people getting other people sick. And as you can see, it doesn't take long. Let's look at the same thing again, but with a little more social distancing. Same situation as before. The main guy has it. He's going to travel all over the place. Everyone else is telling him, hey, you idiot, there's this virus. You could be infecting us. And he's like, no, it's cool, man. It's just the flu. It's nothing. Go back to work. This is all a hoax. This is all a big scam. But now he's at the hospital. But as you can see, it's starting to spread. And if you're wondering why these people are spreading even though they're not touching, it's because it can spread through the air. They're a very short distance, though. That's the important part. Social distancing absolutely works. I'm going to add a few more features to this simulation before I'm done with it. And then I'm going to release it as open source so that anyone can go in and screw around with the numbers and screw around with it in general and come up with their own projections. So if you have any suggestions or requests for features or things that you think would be interesting to track in a simulation like this, please let me know. Thank you.